in this day and age where social media and different types of platforms are running wild, there's always that person that's going to write some ugly comment. No one's done it to me yet. But what happens is that straight away, the initial reaction is to react and to try and defend the site or a person's beliefs. And it happens in real life too, where somebody might come and attack you in a verbal way or pass some ugly comment, and it's not even criticism, it's not even constructive. And so by trying to defend it, we're actually giving them power. So the best thing to do is just ignore it, because if you ignore it, that's where the conversation ends, unless somebody else goes and entertains it. But for you, you're not giving it any power. So what happens with people like this? Why are they being like this? Well, there's many reasons, but the one that's always stood out predominantly is that such a person is either trying to get attention and trying to bring people down to their level, because their upbringing, their way of life, the way they've been treated in their lives, the way they've actually handled their lives was less than desirable. And so they want people to come down to that level. But what they're really doing is they're actually just looking for some attention. And that attention is not to try and make it seem funny or trying to make people turn against each other. It's inadvertently attention that they're in pain, that they need to deal with this, what's happening beneath the surface. And maybe someone encounters someone like this at some point in time. And if you ever do, and you catch them in a corner, don't beat them up, but mostly show them some kind of kindness, something that'll break that barrier, that wall that they have, so they can come to a vulnerable state where they can discuss things. And chances are there'll be some hesitancy, there'll be some resistance, but you will make that breakthrough eventually. If it's not there and then, there's a seed that's planted. And then by doing that, you've actually gotten that person to start looking for someone to help him. And they won't be as ugly always, because now something has changed in their subconscious belief that there is kindness in the world and they can find it. And by approaching them, it tells them that it'll come to them if they just search for it. So be that kindness today. Be humane. I wish you well. Take care.